I love seeing me some P4U2.
Don't think there is a better way to put that. And I'm certainly excited for our first matchup, which is Saba versus Vanguard. Have you
Yeah.
do you have a large amount of experience with these players, or?
I recognize Seba. I'm not too familiar with Vanguard, just because it's been a while since I've kept up with modern, current day, in PFC persona, but I recognize Seblis. Or Seba. Seblis? Oops.
Yeah, I think probably everyone, I think the majority of the watchers that experience with like Persona, they probably know Seb, and then I know a little bit about Vanguard. I think when I stopped playing about a year ago or stopped playing as much, I kind of started to see him popping into the scene and stuff. So I'm excited to see him play because it's been a while since I myself have seen him play. So I'm excited to see how he does.
Yeah, it'll be fun. I feel like this matchup is a bit riskier than most, just because Junpei does want to be up close and personal. You have some zoning tools, you have some ways to keep out the kanji, but ultimately, at the end of the day, we're dealing with a character that can still 100% murder you if we get a single one of the, frenzies going on. But that's always the Junpei issue, right? If you play Shadow, you got to make your frenzies count. If you drop your frenzy, you're going to be in kind of a world of trouble.
Yeah, for sure. I will say, I know from what I've seen as of late, Saba's been on the grind. He's gotten really, really good. So I'm interested. So I think like he would be one of the players that we must be looking forward towards. So I'm curious how Vanguard's going to handle that, since he's a bit of the lesser known player, a bit of the underdog, so to speak here. So I wonder how that might be affecting him.
Listen, at the end of the day, we have 7 folks in the bracket today. Tomorrow is going to be the PC bracket. It's going to be a bit bigger. But for right now, you don't got to worry about numbers. You just got to worry about the match in front of you. So I feel like as long as Vanguard plays confidently, plays well, and doesn't allow Seb to, again, get the baseballs going, get the runs going, get the home run, like, not get into a victory cry, we'll be fine. Not to forgive me. My brain is stuck in Grand Blue Land. I'm trying to remember everything, but it'll be fine. We're fine. It's going to be good. Oh, and we're not seeing the kanji. We're seeing the Minazuki.
Yeah. I know that I was talking to Vanguard a little bit ago, and he did say, I do know that he does have some secondaries up his sleeve. I know that when I was talking to him, he mentioned Liz as a specific character. I didn't know about Junpei, so I'm kind of interested to see this because I didn't even know that he played Mina. I just knew that he played secondaries.
Yeah, I'm like, honestly, this is the better choice. I wouldn't want to run kanji into Junpei. Why? Because today you're seeing is on PSN, and tomorrow is going to be on PC. Some people have one version of the game, some people have both. You're going to see a lot of familiar names in both brackets because Persona is just a cool game. We want to see more people play it. Already,
yeah, for sure. Seeing the round start, I'm getting some offense going, so.
There we go.
I will say, one of the things that I think Seba would be smart to do, I'm already seeing it, just getting the victory cry first thing. That's the main thing you see Shadow Junpei's Shadow Frenzy for, and he's already going to have it. No. Yes.
Yeah, he got it off of that, had a really good job of side switching as well to push RDD towards the corner. But yeah, now we're playing an entirely spookier game here.
Yeah, for those who don't know, Victory Cry gives Gunpei's a lot of big buffs, and most notably it gives him better offense, better buttons, better corner carry, better dash, basically better everything.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, we've been dealing with it since 1.1. You gotta deal with all this Minazuki mix, and we're dead off of that.
Yeah. Yeah, first round going to RDV. I think what happened there was Seba tried disrespecting the safe jump, and he just got clipped for it.
Speaking of getting clipped, like long range AOA, love to see it. Rolls out, good stuff.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Now we're going to get clean hit combos on point. You know Seb has these.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe Mina's an 8.5k character, correct? Or is he 9.5? I think regardless, it's a 2-tap. I think he can kill here either way.
If we have the meter.
I don't think it matters, yeah. Oh, not opting for the frenzy there. I I think I probably would have neutral frenzy for the kill, but Seba deciding not to is just a thing of he values the. Ooh,
Oh
that
my
might have
God!
costed him the game. I won't lie.
RDV getting close in the air throw.
Good
My
air grab.
God! RDV working for the air traffic controllers.
Yeah, I think what happened there, and I think one thing that I think Seb might try to do with the absurd amount of momentum that RDV has shown is just not taking any chances, because I believe Shadow Junpei, most Shadow characters do, has like neutral frenzy routing that probably could have
Yeah.
killed there. So I think that would have been more worth it than allowing RDV to get his game going, since right now RDV has shown that he will win the round within one neutral win.
The important thing was that, like, yes, we could have spent Frenzy. It might not have killed. We were already kind of coming to ends on that combo. So instead, we ended it, went for the Oki, and a really good counter just kind of took it all for RDV.
Yeah, for sure.
But
I think
everybody gets one.
I think it's up to player
Everybody-
choice, for sure.
Everybody gets one. Yeah, immediate burn. We should be able to. No, we
it's
dropped it.
dropped.
It's fine.
That's kind of what we were talking about earlier. This is a bit of a bad situation for the Junpei player now.
Because now you're just weaker normal Junpei.
Yeah, and you have to deal with and you have to deal with the damage debuff on top of that. So it can be a little bit rough.
Oh no!
The DB bait. This is gonna be round. This is 100%.
Yeah, like, if we don't drop, and we don't, because Minazuki has been easy since day one.
Yeah, that's this is set point now, right? As I thought.
Yeah. It's fine. We already have bases loaded. But no, good throw. Rolls out. Uh-oh. Great pickup here from RDV.
Yeah. Just an easy 4K. Any good hit Mina gets. Almost 5K there.
RDV wants it. This could be a pickup. Oh yeah, you gotta burn it here.
Yeah. If you're Seb here, I think you look for your victory cry and you try to make something work, but I think that might be it.
Oh,
that's it, yeah.
You can't do nothing. RDV with a clean 2-0.
Yeah.
I mean, at the end of the day, that is the risk you take playing Shadow Junpei, or any Shadow, is that if you can't get the frenzy down, if we're not able to actually pick up off of those hits, then, you know, you might as well just play the normal version. You're dealing with a character that is innately unstable when you pick a Shadow character. And if
and I think
if you can deal with it, you're fine, but obviously it was rough going there.
Yeah, and I think for sure, especially with like Shadow Junpei, you're dealing with a character that's very not stable and not consistent. Like I know when I played Seba, I think it was a few months back, I remember that any game he didn't get the frame one victory cry, it was really easy for me to win oftentimes. Whereas if he got it at the start, it was a lot harder for me to actually play the game.
Right. And that's just, again, a thing across the board, but we have ourselves some Yukari Takeba action going on right now. we have
so
Flood.
it seems like Finasaur plays Rise. I've never heard of them personally, so I can't say for sure.
But everyone knows Flood.
Yeah.
Everyone in the community knows Flood. One of our most winningest Yukari players. This one is, you know, I'm not gonna count Finasaur out. I'm just not. I'm just saying, Godspeed, pick a god and pray, have some fun.
Yeah, this is certainly going to be a rough one, especially since Flood's a player that I have very rarely seen, and I see myself and I go like, wow, he didn't do that well that turn. Like when during the PFCs, when they're happening like every single month, nonstop, it was like top three. Oh wow, he did bad. Maybe he got fourth, you know?
I mean, yeah, you're talking about someone who is not only just a really good Persona player, but is just a good fighting game player in general. Like, got 65th at a TNS for Street Fighter 6. You know? Does well in BlazBlue, does well in, you know, obviously Persona. Won the last TNS Persona bracket we had. You know, and right now, for me, Flood's kind of my pick to win, just because you don't have a Bonch, you don't have some other characters, other players out of the way to kind of hold him back. I'm not just saying that because I'm glazing up Flood. That ain't it. I feel like, Rise is a character that could have some chance to deal with the Yukari stuff, but it's gonna be hard,
Yeah, for sure. I think the other thing that might make it hard is Rise is in relative to Yukari, she's definitely the low damage character out of the two. So I think Flood's gonna get more chance to play the game. Meanwhile, if Finasor gets hit, that might just be the round because Yukari has some of the best Oki in the game, some of the best damage in the game, amazing convertibility. I don't think
you could also just say, yeah, Flood pick Yukari. He has infinite chances to play the game. Like, what are we doing here?
That's true.
It's just one of those things. So, suppose while we are waiting, I think now is a good time to mention some stuff. Never mind. We gotta wait. We got Slowpoke, Choppy. I'm assuming that's not Venusaur up against Flood.
Typically, the white squares are not the people playing in the tournament.
You don't know that.
I don't know. In my time, I've seen a fair few white squares join in that were not the intended people to join the room.
It's fine. Everything is fine.
I guess if we're still waiting, we could talk about some other stuff.
No, just hold on. I think not Venusaur left. Okay. There we go. We should be fine. Slowpoke Choppy is not Venusaur.
Oh. I was wrong then.
That was her? Okay. Yeah, no, we're good. We're, again, getting baited here. We're not getting the Rise, we're getting the Chie. So, this matchup kind of sucks.
That's one way to put it, yeah. I would assume this matchup is rough because Chie has some pretty whack neutral, and I don't really see what she's supposed to do neutral against Yukari other than, like, Prey.
And it'd be one of those things where, if you were playing Shadow Chie, then you just have the threat of, if I hit you once, you're dead, and there's just nothing you can do about it. But no, we have to play a bit more honestly here. Against a character that can absolutely just say, I'm going to run away, and there's nothing you can do.
Yeah, and we can already kind of see that with...
oh, God.
We've already begun just the get a hit, go to the corner. Oh, a drop. Okay, we didn't go to the corner.
No, it's fine.
Getting a hit through that roll. What do we get off it? What OP we get? Ooh,
we get Flood to come out of the corner.
Okay. Yeah, it's a little bit more damage, but it's not typically an Ender's Chie opt for just because of the poor Oki.
Oh, God.
Hold up. Don't count out Venusaur yet. They have the life lead.
Whoa! Yeah, has to.
Okay.
Arian Awakening,
Good burst.
Wow, we're just getting hit.
Okay. This is probably gonna be it. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, they were cooking at first, they got them pretty low on HP.
They got a lot of really good straight hits in, but nothing led to, like, something major. Now you're stuck in the corner. Flood's probably a little pissed that he's dropping all this.
Yeah, I think that's, like, a very interesting thing. We've seen Flood drop a lot more than what I'm typically used to. Does that kill? This might kill.
There is a strong likelihood, yeah.
I think this kills. I think this. Maybe. I don't know when you converse. Oh,
why would you say commentator's curse, my man? Now it's dead. You can't be saying stuff like that.
That's a good point. Over Flood up 1-0 now.
It's
so,
fine.
Cannot find a store here. I wonder what the adaptations are.
Alrighty. Heading into game number 2 here. Not Binosaur has a lot that she has to get through, but again, I think this character, as long as you can get that hit, we're fine. We've been seeing some of it come in. It's just, it's really hard.
Yeah, I don't think it's getting the hits that has been the problem for her. It's more that she just hasn't chosen much.
Oh no, not the delayed overhead. These AOAs are not working out for her.
Yeah, I think she might be maybe used to people, because it can be kind of hard online to react to them sometimes for a lot of people. But for somebody like Flood,
oh no!
and that hits anyways. That's unfortunate.
Persona perfect.
This is looking.
Listen, we gotta believe. We gotta believe. Right now, Flood dragging not Binosaur all the way back to the corner. Doesn't block the overhead any time here. Oh god, no shot.
Not saying.
Not even Persona perfect. This might just be a full perfect.
I'm not saying anything this time.
No!
Okay, doesn't kill.
An actual perfect takes the games for Flood here.
Yeah, that was a fast one. And
Alrighty.
with that said, we will be moving into an ad read. All right, Vortex Gallery Online this year has match arenas for every single game. Head on over to matcharena.com/VGON25 and claim codes for not only P4U2 tonight for all the other games, such as Blaze Blue. In addition, 956 Productions has merch for sale. From shirts, productions as they produce not only Vortex Gallery Online, but multiple other endeavors. You can go to 956pro.com/shop for more details.
And more over on 956pro.com/shop. So yeah, we are going to be, I believe, heading back down over to the loser side of things now. Again, small bracket tonight. That's totally fine. And we're going to be seeing Not Finasaur and Seb, I believe, on our next set.
Yeah, looks like it.
Yeah, meanwhile, it's going to be maybe a bit until we see the return of either RDV or Ryuzuzu, who are currently playing on the other side of the winner side.
Okay, it seems like we're getting not Dinosaur, so...
Yep. Again, this is probably going to be Shadow Junpei up against that normal Chie.
I do know Sub plays a little bit of normal Junpei, but I think he's largely made the switch over to Shadow, so I would assume it is Shadow.
Right, like that's one of the things where, like, if you're gonna commit to playing Shadow Junpei, you probably shouldn't be swapping between them back and forth just because the dedication required to like have the Shadow Frenzy confirms just don't matter in normal. So it's like you got to commit to either one or the other.
Yeah, for sure. I do know that typically when I've seen Junpei players play, they're either like die-hard normal players or they're just die-hard Shadow players, and usually there's like the few Junpeis that swap, but most of them are pretty die-hard on their version.
Alrighty.
And this is... Oh, no Frenzy here. I thought we would see it.
No, like we want a better confirm than just that, especially since like we're waiting to like hit something that will confirm into a kill off of the victory cry, because then we spend that second round immediately starting off in it.
Fair. Typically what I've seen Shadow Junpeis go for is they just try to get victory cry straight at round start, like straight at 90 seconds. and they just try to just snowball the game off that. But I could see the value of just waiting for the kill, then just getting that victory cry, and then you go into the next round with it all set up for certain, and the round being won.
Because now here's the thing. You will go into that second round with Shadow Frenzy, because we don't spend here at all.
Yeah.
Keep it simple. And now we have Shadow Frenzy and Victory Cry for round 2?
Yeah, this round is like the best situation a GP player could ask for, because they have, I think it's 30 to, I think this is about 35% or so burst, if I had to guess. Hard to say.
A minor drop there from Seb, but we should be fine. Ooh, an immediate DP there. Oh, we get the clean hit, stabilizes it.
No, yeah. Assuming no drop, this will kill.
It should.
Shadow Junpei and Victory Cry with Frenzy does absolutely really high damage.
Yeah, there you are.
There you go, just seeing it hitting the home run, going up 1-0.
All right, we'll have to see. If I don't know if Finio has a separate character. No, we're staying locked in on the GA. It's gonna be the one to do it.
Yeah, for sure. I think as a whole in this game, you don't see a lot of people playing secondaries. They just tend to kind of just play their character and that's it for the most part. So that doesn't, I would say it's about what I would expect. I think they're just gonna have to try to make the adaptations with their main that they've put time into.
I think we're gonna see an immediate burst here from Seb. We want the home runs, but we drop
And another draw.
Listen, we are be fine. We have Victory Cry now.
Yeah.
Good roll through from Finio. Okay, maybe this is the first hit that she could really use here. But we lose the corner.
I will say, I feel like Finio's had some good rolls. Like, I feel like her rolls have kind of let into hits a fair bit.
It's that
But it's just
constantly
routing
gives
not
Seb an
all
outing. I'm not.
bit of a
Sure,
hero
I like that.
burst. Yeah.
Yeah, because
That's
now
gonna
we're
be
going
it.
into round 2, no burst. Meanwhile, Seb is getting close to having Shadow
Seb will
Frenzy
get
again,
his
so-
burst by the end of this round for sure. Unless he just steamrolls it in his favor.
Uh-oh. Good side switch here. Gonna get the pickup. No, we just put the controller down for a second. Don't need to. We incorrectly blocked the fall from the racket there. Oh.
Ooh, another roll working in our favor.
Wake up, God hand. Oh, this should be it. Yeah, no, we are gone.
That's
Watch it go further. No, again, we dropped. What are we doing?
well,
Good
hold up.
cancel. Ah, the
No,
throw
the
gets
ground's
it.
gonna do it, yeah.
Unfortunate for not Finio, but that is going to be the end for her run tonight. Seb moving on to fight RDV. Ryuzu took it 2-0, so
Yeah.
we'll be seeing Ryuzu and Flood back up on the winner's final side.
So I'm assuming this is just gonna be a U-card Ditto. Not Ditto, sorry, mirror match.
Hey, listen,
I'm
okay,
getting too much Smash lately.
I
sorry.
understand. Yeah, I understand the urge to correct yourself when you use Smash terminology. In my head, Smash is not a dirty word in my household. One of my first fighting games was Project M. So calling something Ditto makes sense. It's cute. You know?
I respect it. I just know that some people would prefer the fighting game terminology.
And they're learning.
Regardless,
They're lame.
it's the same thing. It is the
They're
same
lame
thing
and
by
they're
all
losers.
means.
They're lame and they're losers. They are lame-oozers.
Fair. So, as I was going to say, Ryuzuzu is a Yukari player. He does
Yep.
play both normal and shadow, but he does play more normal than shadow. So I'm assuming. Oh, we're going to RDV versus Seba.
Yep.
Sorry, I got it mixed up.
Yeah, we'll probably just do
So
loser semis, then do our finales.
see, so I'm assuming we're just gonna run it back. Mina versus Junpei. RDV did really well in their winner set. It was a kind of just a quick 2-0.
We are still on the flood screen. We cannot see the video game, so
Yeah,
we hear it.
gonna wait on that. You can hear it.
There we go.
Hey, we got it. So.
Uh-oh. Huge counter hit. OMB here. We should be able to take this home.
Yeah, I don't think Seb's gonna opt to burst, and I think
No, hell no.
Might be so.
And if it's not, it's fine.
Yeah, just goes into the safe jump. Actually, I think that wasn't a true safe jump. I'm not sure. That might.
I mean, you're dealing
a little
with
slow.
Junpei DP, so like it's fine.
Yeah.
Roll into throw.
Team. Yeah.
Great baby,
Another counter hit. Not too much damage there, but regardless.
Yeah, pop the.
Opting to get
frenzy.
victory cry here.
Please just. Yeah, keep it simple on your confirms this time.
Yeah, now let's see if he can make sense of it.
Oh,
Junpei does have an incredibly strong corner game. Not gonna matter too much though.
I was gonna say it wasn't gonna matter a ton if we got that confirmed fully, but RDV dropping a lot of stuff right now. Could be nerves. Air throw.
Yeah, and then just throwing out the projectile to cover it. That's 1-0 already.
And this is loser semifinals. This is still gonna be a first to two. You got
Yeah.
2 more games to figure this out, Seb.
I think what I want to see Seb do is I just want to see him block a little bit more. There's a lot of situations where he's mashing when he really just can't. I've noticed. Maybe even trying to throw in like the latex on the safe jumps just so they don't so he can try to maybe throw off the timing of it. But I think right now he's disrespecting them and it's kind of getting him killed in a lot of situations.
Mm-hmm. I do like the adaptation from Seb, though. We saw a much easier Shadow Frenzy confirm that did actually commit to the home run.
Yeah, bit of an early burst there. I will say, I don't know if I like the burst, but seems like RDB is going to make good use of it, though. And yeah, about the execution thing, I think one of the reasons I might be seeing some of the players drop so much is that a lot of the players have more experience on PC at this point of the game. So switching between the two ports can be a little bit rough on your execution at times.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, just the air grab to close it out. This will be set point now.
Seb's got to figure it out.
Yeah, this is another just getting clipped by the AOA.
Oh no! Locks him down with 2B. Okay, we got a little bit of a clash. Get the dash in.
Yeah, they thought going for victory cry.
No!
And another drop.
I mean, RDB mashing DP there is hilarious.
It is. That is some.
Uh-oh.
That's some tech if I've ever seen some.
That's huge. Hold your breath, Mike.
Yeah, this is. And that's it.
RDV will be moving on to podium position here over Seb.
Yeah.
And now we have 2 Yukaris on screen.
Yeah. So I can say with confidence that every time I've seen the Yukari mirror, it has been an experience. Yeah, it's certainly a matchup.
We're gonna see some drip come out. We're gonna see some Bonch tech probably. It's gonna be a fun time. Damn, head TO looked away for a second. That was RDV winning it 2-0 over Seb.
So I will say, I do know that Ryuzu's like really been on the up and coming as of late. He's been really breaking into the higher echelons of the game. I don't know exactly how well he's been doing, but from what I've heard, he's just been doing really, really well. I don't know if it'll be enough against Flood, but I do know that he has started to kind of reach those upper echelons of the game where you start to become a really, really good player that can beat almost anybody.
I mean, yeah, Ryuzu was a fairly common sight for a lot of the intermediate scene. He was, I believe, our first graduate over on TMN Neo for the game, back when we started up the brackets for Persona. Yeah, literally got it into, so doing a really, really solid job. But you are up against Flood. It is going to be quite hard. Looks like we are locking in both normal Yukaris. I like it. I think that having Burst more active and available is more important than having Shadow Frenzy, having these aggressive mixes, having these super high damaging combos when Yukari has that stuff to begin with. It's just...
Yeah, and I can
more
even
stability.
say, just from like hearing Yukari talk about it, they generally kind of consider Shadow the significantly harder one to be consistent with, which I think in turning, one of the things you're going to value is that consistency.
I mean, that's just the fact of playing against Shadows. They are inherently more inconsistent. And Ryuzu, not inconsistent on these pickups yet.
Yeah, just...
Opts for the...
There's one.
No! The 5C whiffs! Goes for the mix, okay. Whoa! No punish
He's
on
out of the
DP.
corner. It can be a little bit difficult to punish Yukari and DPs in certain situations.
Ooh, whiffs the
One
AOA!
AOA whiff.
That is going to be a bad situation. We opt to burst, and we have...
Burst Magarula, one of the most infamous burst setups in the game, and that's going to be round if there's no draw.
Don't say things. Don't say shit. Because
Oh,
that's what
no.
happens.
First of
Now
all-
we have first Magarula again.
I would-
think it's AOA. Oh my god.
Mashes the OA, that's crazy. Honestly, I thought that Ryuzuzi would just be able to keep it fully unburstable there. I didn't realize that he had to go in and, like, put himself at a position where he could get bursted. That's my bad. I will have to stop speaking and saying that stuff.
Super good stuff right now. But Flood picks it up off of a stray arrow. Plays it enough, manages to block the overhead. Trying to fight out of the corner. Oh, no.
Okay. Blocking those overheads, good, good.
I like the roll, but Flood has these pickups on point.
Yeah, this is certainly... Ryuzu's not out of this round, though. It is realistically one good hit, as I was going to say, and this could very well just end up becoming a... You got mixed a little bit. Enjoy.
Patience. Gets the grab. OMB. Okay.
I like that. It does force out the burst for next round, so even if he loses it, he does at least get a burst trade. Hold up! I don't think this kills here. I don't think he can. Yeah, nowhere close. Nowhere close. As I thought. Yeah, 115 frames of block stun. That can be a little hard to block when you only have 1 HP. Getting to confirm on the pickup in the corner. Yukari typically doesn't get those mid-screen, but she does get them in the corner. Setting up the overhead low again.
Alright, we DP out. Uh-oh.
Another good DP.
Starting to play some zoning right now. Ryuzu
Yeah.
gets the throw.
They both almost have burst. Okay.
Rolls in the Magarula! My
I think that
God!
kills. Yeah, that's central hitbox. Yeah. That's a really good call out on the fact that they've both kind of just been mashing on each other's Okies and stuff. They haven't really been respecting it a lot. They've had a high tendency to mash. Seeing that it was a last hit situation, so Flood's probably a little bit more nervous, a bit more willing to give up the roll and just calls him out for it.
That was some beautiful stuff right now. Ryuzu on game 1.
Yeah, still got quite a ways to go. This is winners final, so we are now at the part of the bracket where it is going to be first 3. So Flood still has at least 2 more games to adapt, at least.
This might be first of 3, so we got a ton of Yukari on our way. Yeah, just opting. Whoa, flips out! What the flip? Ryuzu's been doing such a good job of this pressure, my God!
Yeah, just keeping the blocking for like the last 10 seconds now. And then now just gonna get this confirmed, set up the Oki.
Doesn't block the standing low, has to burst.
Oh, just gets out of the burst Magarula. Doesn't matter though. Burst, getting the air unblockable from it. Yep, and this is it. Neither of them will have. They might get it back just because Yukari rounds can go a little long, but they are very low on burst.
Opts for the charm. Okay, driven to the corner here, Ryuzu.
Yeah, clean 4K into the Oki. Trying to bait out something.
We don't tech in this video game.
Yeah, eating 5K because they didn't. 5.7K.
Well, okay, hold up.
Hold up.
The DP.
Just DPing out, yeah. It's gonna be 1-1 now.
Yeah, super even stuff so far. I think Flood
Yeah,
might have driven momentum towards him after that one game. It's like, okay, that was cute. I'll let you have one game, and that's it. No more. But
Maybe, but honestly, I feel like even that game, like that definitely could have won in Ryuzu's favor. Just a few more, if just a few more interactions went his way.
Yeah, I like Ryuzu running out of the corner. We're setting to neutral. Oh no, the run under. Tries the chicken block, rolls through and gets clipped.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel that burst. That's a I don't want to be here anymore kind of burst. Flood was simply a better sniper. Picks it up. We should be able to kill here. Yeah, keeps it simple.
Yeah, just goes for the super, not risking anything there. I like that. In tourney, oftentimes easy is optimal.
And Flood already off to a really strong start in the second game. Blocks the double overhead. Roll! What a roll through! Ryuzu gets the pickup here. Change of fortunes.
No. We're just DPing out. Again, the forward advancingness of Yukari's DP making it such a good DP in so many situations. So situations where it might be a little bit harder to punish it than some of the other DPs in the game.
That was a ridiculous pickup, and we should be able to kill off of this? Are you kidding?
Yeah, for sure.
That was nuts! Okay, tied up round apiece here.
Yeah. This game definitely started a bit in Flood, like heavily in Flood's favor, but Ryuzu's showing that he's not out of this just yet.
This counter hit didn't get anything. Yeah, immediate burst. We do not want to get touched. The patience. Ryuzu almost out of Persona cards here.
Yeah, I will say if Flood
This-
decides to burst on one of Ryuzu's combos, especially at a key moment like getting burst
Like
mod,
that.
as we see it there, Persona broken. Didn't even let me finish up my point.
So listen, we're fine. The cards are coming back. We just need to keep it together for just a few seconds. There we go. Pressure back online.
I will say Yukari is for sure one of the better characters with her Persona broken. She's not a character that gets
Whoa!
absolutely killed.
Seeing 30 seconds left on the clock here.
Yeah, 30 seconds. Yukari can kind of get rid of it quickly, but I'd say now, and this isn't, it's
That's
not
it.
gonna matter. Yeah. In that situation, Yukari she can definitely rack up the damage, get her game plan going really fast, can kill people really quickly. But 20 seconds is when it can get a bit dicey in terms of time for a lot of the characters on the roster.
Mm-hmm.
Just due to the fact that this is not a game. I actually don't know of any game other than UMVC3 does this, where they stop the in-game timer during it's done. As far as I know, this is not a game that does that. So the clock will constantly be ticking down, even if you do get that hit.
Alrighty, with one more
Both
game
just
on the
deciding to
line here.
super jump back on round start.
Yeah, like this is the kind of play that I think we're going to see evolve as we get deeper into the set. Is both these players just looking for a straight pickup, not wanting to go in, not wanting to engage. Because the moment one of them gets a good hit, this character can confirm.
Yeah. As I said earlier, the confirms are so consistent. She gets them off everything. They're like 3 to 4K. They go straight into Oki. Anybody who's played against this character knows the frustration that it can be, and they know that she doesn't have to commit for stuff either, so I definitely don't blame them for playing a little bit lamer in a sense, would be a word to describe it. Or safe would be a better way to word it. And Flood now on set point.
Ooh, great read there. The DP's out. Oh no.
Yeah, just reverses the situation.
Here
When
we
once
go.
Ryuzu's corner is now Flood's.
And we have no burst for a while.
Yeah, certainly. I do think he should get it back by the end of this round, but it might be a situation where it's like, oh, I have 5% HP, I have to play perfectly now.
Ooh, okay.
Can
This
he
could
keep
be
it unburstable? It's
Nah,
not
we're gonna
matter,
bait
is
this.
it? It's
Doesn't
not even gonna matter. Yeah,
Flood.
just damage getting up so quickly. Flood gonna close it out 3-1.
Yeah, secures his spot in grand finals.
Yeah, winner side of Grands, however, are actually.
Yeah, we're winner side. Alrighty, folks. Listen, we're having ourselves a real good fun time here. But if you can, head on over to matchreno.com/VGON25. There are prize pools for the over 80 games here at Vortex Gallery Online this year. You can go on through, support them all by claiming codes or by donating to the prize pools themselves. Thank you to Match Reno for supporting us this weekend. In addition, there's also merch you can buy over on 956pro.com/shop. Bunch of hoodies, bunch of stickers, bunch of shirts. You can all grab it over there right now. I think our players kind of just ran into it. So after a quick
Yeah.
button check. What
So
are
we
you guys
did.
doing?
We didn't.
We got ads to read. We got things to do. I don't care about you guys playing games. We got ads to read. The match Reno is not loading. It got donated, but ours in particular is right here.
Yeah. So we did get to see Ryo Zuzu and RDV play in Winterside. We didn't get to see it on stream. We're still doing promo.
Well, we're doing it again. Hey, matchreno.com/VGON25. There we go. So we are seeing RDV lock in with the Minazuki for the rest of the bracket. Damn, it's like I'm watching 1.1 again.
I mean, it's typically a kanji player, and I would not imagine that the kanji U card matchup is the most fun thing for a kanji player to do in the world.
I mean, if Ware can do it on a weekly basis.
I mean, certainly can, but I think if I had a secondary as a kanji player, I would be swapping off of the kanji and playing a different character personally.
That's not character loyalty, baby. You gotta do what you can. Stay loyal. Or in RDV's case, you want to win, so.
I mean, I will say though,
Ooh.
regardless of the matchup, it is Persona. You can win with you can win in probably every matchup in the game. All you need is one good hit. Speaking of a good hit,
yeah,
that counts as one.
And the arrow.
Yeah, not gonna see a burst there. This is just gonna be a perfect. I think it was a Persona perfect. No, I don't think it was.
No, that's
actually.
full. That's true.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if they used DP during the round or whatnot. I had to think. Just rolls out twice. Doesn't get punished either time. And then no confirm there. Just barely too late. And a Persona break.
Uh-oh.
Another AOA from RDV. RDV has had a good success rate with the AOAs today.
No, we drop it! Yeah, good guard cancel. And Ryuzuzu can just play it easy. I don't know why we even have to come in. We could just harass for the end of days. Ooh, okay. RDV doing a really good job of trying to keep Yukari here swatted out of the air. No, Persona though.
Yeah, just gonna route. I don't. Is the arrow ender?
We don't even need the
I don't know.
here.
Yeah, just does. The only thing she can't get is her OP there, which is better than most characters. So I don't think that's exactly something I'd be complaining about. Ooh, just barely. The teleport just barely missing the Wangarula. Gonna win that round by the skin of his teeth. That's gonna be damage, I think. But we've seen this route, it's been a drop, but I think it was 4.5k in the past.
Oh, goes for sweep.
Rolling out?
Double roll? Shouts the limp. Uh-oh. Yo, gets the stray pick up and we reset!
Wait, on D? No on D!
God damn it!
This is a little risky. This is Persona. You can never count the opponent out.
Uh-oh.
Gold Burst Magarula. This is how the comeback start. Another Magarula.
What?
Oh no. Okay, no punish on that.
Oh
Even if they did it, at least he would have a chance to burst, but this is scary.
Now we're just trying to snipe out here. Teleport in, doesn't get anything. Gold burst! In the end here, 2B!
Okay.
Smart's
RDV
on
clutching
the-
that out. Should have clutched it out much sooner, but A, we did it in the end. Bit scary, but
Also a little bit of disrespect there. OTGing with the air DP at the end. Gotta show him what's up.
Yeah. I do wonder, since I think that might have given a little bit of momentum to Ryozuzu, so I'm curious to see how we can kind of transition that into the second game. But we'll have to see. Oh, and switching to Shadow Yukari. So typically the thing with Shadow Yukari is you're going to get higher access to manga rules, since you don't need to wait on for Awakening for that. And this character 2 taps. He can absolutely just die in 2 hits.
No, we believe. We believe.
No confirm there.
Uh-oh.
Now we're getting our confirm. This
Yeah,
can
we don't need a.
not opting for the frenzy, but could have used it for sure to kill.
It would not have been worth it. Not with that low amount of health.
I agree that it wouldn't have been worth it.
Oh.
Maybe. I think for most people, it's definitely not worth it.
Nah, in the long run, wasn't worth it. Now we're gonna get it off.
Yeah.
We're gonna get a kill off of any hit next round. Like, this is what Ryuzuzu needs. We're trading security for the fact that I need to win. I need to get these kills. I need to get the hit in.
Yeah, I think it kind of depends. Like, I think if he just wanted to play like a 3-round game, then he could. But I respect the mindset. I just want to win it in 2. I don't want to go to no 3rd round.
No punish on the DP. Ugh.
Yeah, we've been seeing a lot of those missed DP punishes tonight.
Does it get a pickup? That's fine.
But...
That's it.
That's it that we've been talking about this entire game. That's gonna be 1-1 for Ryozuzu.
That is what we wanted to see. Now, it does give RDV a chance to think about it. I think Minazuki is a good pick. No, we're going over to the kanji for this. Okay.
Yeah, so I think the name of the game for RDV here is get that one hit in neutral, find a way to get it, win off of that. Obviously, that's like every character's ideal situation, but especially in this matchup, I feel like you almost have to kill in one neutral interaction.
Not the flying shitlord to get things started in game 3.
Yeah, okay.
Oh no! That's so bad. Pass the burst. Yeah, you were
getting a
dead on
burst.
that.
Yeah, for sure. And keep in mind, this is Shadow. The burst is a lot more important for Shadow Yukari. Definitely does not want to spend it as liberally. Getting that D grab. Not a
flagging on him.
Yeah. I will say, one thing to know about Kanji, he does need Persona for DP. So right there, if he didn't do Mew, he could have just mixed them regardless.
Oh no.
Without having to worry about DP. Not gonna matter,
On the burst. It's fine. Almost called him out! Nah, RDV
and
just
another
wants to slag on him.
Persona break.
Oh. Sets up the 5D. Apple coming in strong. Okay, hold up. Oh, that's so bad!
Okay.
We flip in.
Oh, hold up. Getting a 5A to punish the roll.
2 flying shitlord again. That'd be really. Okay.
I think RDV is I don't think he's trying to go for more than one of those. He's trying not to get too greedy with them.
Nah, I feel like RDV is expressing his inner whimsy, man. We're having fun with the game right now. No Persona. It's fine though. Okay, maybe I lied. Maybe it's not fine. Maybe we're in the corner getting our shit pushed in.
You will have back DP at least,
So
assuming
bad.
they don't go from you. Yeah, no mute, so does have the
Oh, it's
DP,
fine.
but
You're jumping.
ooh, just yeah. That is a scary command grab to get hit by, though. That's something that I think everybody's probably going hit by at least once, and it's never a fun
Oh,
experience.
not the
Not
stretch
gonna
talk
kill,
Mizuki spray.
but tried EX shitlord there, didn't work.
Ah! The roll gets caught. Ryuzuzu ties it up. 1 round apiece. Tusi gets sniped. I think that was just a normal grab. It's fine. RDV getting a little bit too silly. Maybe you gotta tone the whimsy down a little bit. Loving the pressure sequences from Ryuzuzu here. Who doesn't punish the chair. We're in shock. Oh no.
Not shock, but doesn't matter. Doesn't. Oh,
Everyone
2
gets
drops? 3?
You know what? Forget about
Okay,
it. You get like a 4th turn. You get a 4th chance.
Still definitely rough. I think we've just seen Ryuzuzu's pressure for the past 30 or so minutes now, and we've seen how good he is at it.
How many JBs was that? Just like the same first sequence in a row. Ryuzu just kind of swagging out right now.
Yeah, I mean, this is hard. 35 seconds on the clock. A sliver of HP.
Now believe.
It's gonna take a lot, but it's doable.
Okay, hold up.
It's doable.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Wait. Does super kill here? No, it doesn't.
The DB!
Oh my
God,
god.
you're nuts! I am in awe of your aura. You are so unbelievably dripped out right now. Insane. That was really funny.
That was just incredible. Like,
God
he made
damn,
that look
RDV
easy.
You just got a stun on him, RDV.
That's
Okay, the round start time,
2-1.
shit lord.
All RDB needs is like one more game of that. All he needs.
The grappler mindset, all I need is for you to mess up once. And then I got you exactly where I want you. Okay?
Going for the
I like
D-grab
that.
doesn't work out, but I respect the attempt. Okay. Yeah. That's round. That does happen when you're fighting Yukari sometimes. Just gotta accept it. The burst economy isn't too much in Ryuzuzu's favor, which is the good thing.
Not having Persona cards right now, not great. It's fine, we'll get him back after this combo. It's a hop JP!
Hopping over the sweep. I've noted that the players in this top 4 have found a lot of good ways to get out of the Yukari restand Oki.
My god, what an air throw. The DP's the flying shit lord, okay.
Okay, this is a similar situation. No chance this time. No chance.
Wake up
Closing it out, forcing a game 5.
Now, Mike, do you think that we're going to see a swap back to Minazuki in the final game? Because we're on.
I don't even get a chance to respond. Yeah.
We're fighting the normal Yukari. We don't have immediate access to Magarula. I feel like that was a good decision. And now we were so used to playing against the Kanji. Now we have to go back to fighting the Minazuki. I feel like RDV has a pretty good idea right now.
Yeah, it could certainly work. I think, especially if you are somebody who plays both characters, you dual main, you know, have a secondary, whatever term you want to use for it. You typically have the advantage in the sense that you can. A lot of them can swap a lot easier than their opponent can adapt to it. We're already seeing this work out. Got the burst advantage. Going to get 3.4k into Oki. tried this.
Okay. Can we?
Yeah, that
not
AoE.
do
It's on top of the other issues of it being an AoE. It's incredibly unsafe.
I just don't want to be seeing AoE from Minazuki used for footsies, man. Doesn't
I mean,
matter.
it's
It
been
worked
working. I don't think he cares much what we think if it's working for him.
out. Right. I'm just like, damn. I love seeing it, and I hate seeing it lose. Good DP.
That's fair. The grab catching the roll there
Oh, that's big.
just barely doesn't get it there. But I mean, this is set point for RDV. Gonna go to the corner. Just gonna carry him to the corner. One of the things about Yukari, as everybody who's been seeing can notice, her corner carry is absurd. Okay, this can kill. It can.
What the fuck?
It might have
Pardon
even
my
won
language.
Yeah, okay, just trying to go for the super to get out. Doesn't work out. Game 5, last round, last game, completely even now. It's like the first 2 rounds never even happened.
I just love seeing DP into Moon Smasher like, my first reversal didn't work out. I'm going to try it again.
Certainly, one of the things about this game is that you can be really mashy with those reversals.
Ooh. Okay.
Ooh.
Called it
We're
out.
already at Awakening Health. It has been 15 seconds.
No, this is fine. Good tech.
I believe we've seen RDV do crazier. I'm not counting him out in any way. This is a good start to it, too.
Safe. Hold up. Oh my god, he's so smart. Missed the gold burst. Oh no!
Tried out the gold burst. I respect it. And that's gonna be it. I still had faith. But no. Unfortunate.
I'm gonna say it. RDV does go out at third, but in my heart of hearts, he won the bracket for me. That was some of the most ridiculous play I've seen in a very hot mid-in in this game. Some of the most swag, some of the most drip, some of the best, most fun to watch Persona I've seen in a hot minute.
Yeah, I cannot tell you the last time I've enjoyed watching a set that much.
But we're in grand finals now. Thank you all for joining us here this evening as we head into Flood up against Ryuzuzu. On the loser side, so Ryuzu has to figure it out. Gets 3 games and has to do it again. Meanwhile, Flood, sitting pretty, sitting good, just needs 3.
I will say, I don't think we're going to see them, but Ryuzuzu does have secondaries. But I don't think we're seeing them in any way. Yeah, we can do a quick ad read.
Let's do one more read.
So this is
nope. You know, we'll throw it back and forth. You know what I love the most, Mike?
What is it?
Donating codes to Matcherino. You can either claim codes or donate money directly to any of the 80-plus games we've had over the past 3 weekends here at Vortex Gallery Online. But Mike, what if I don't want to, support the tournament directly? What if I want to support the tournament organizers, the people that run this thing? What can I do for them?
Well, then, if you want to do that and you want to get yourself some sick merch, go over to 956 Productions. They have shirts, hoodies, stickers, and more. All of the sales go directly to 956 Productions. They produce Vortex Gallery Online and multiple other endeavors. If you want to see that, go over to 956pro.com/shop and see more details.
Exactly. And you know for a fact that we're going to be seeing 956 Pro come back in January for Frosty Faustings. They run all the side room stuff. Yeah, you can either support the TOs, the players, do it all if you can as we get underway into Vortex Gallery Online 2025's PSN P4U2 Grand Finals. Flood on the winner's side, Ryuzuzu on the loser's side.
Yeah, so no shock here. We're seeing both normal Yukaris. We are not seeing any of the secret Ryuzuzu secondaries here. The same movie that we've seen multiple times today. It started again. Getting another good rollout.
Now I want to see like the reverse happen again. I want to see Ryuzu like roll out and get combo flood. It's not going to happen like that, but it would have been really funny.
I mean, we've seen it a few times in the winner side of the set, so I wouldn't say it's impossible. But it is here. The super just gonna kill. 4.5k on the dot, gonna do it.
Just playing patient right now. Uh-oh. Blood gets the first full pick up here. It is yellow beat, so a little bit embarrassing for Yuzu, but it's fine.
I think we all sometimes get caught not teching. I think it happens to all of us. No conversion there. Ooh, that's a rough burst. That's going to be the game for Flood. 1-0. So what do you think Ryuzuzu needs to maybe implement here to change it around?
Gap harder, man.
That's fair.
Like I don't know what else to say. You just gotta hit hard. You gotta get those hits, and you gotta 1,000% make every single one of them matter. You cannot drop a single thing against Flood. Not against Flood as a player. Not against this Yukari as a character. Not as Flood piloting Yukari. You gotta get a hit. You gotta absolutely confirm it. And you have to just keep him locked down. The moment you let Flood get out is the moment that you get put into a scramble situation. And that's what's been killing Ryuzu.
Yeah, for sure. It does feel like Flood's been able to just disrespect a lot. And it seems like Ryuzuzu at times has had the read. Like, we did see it in game 1 of that winner set where he just caught him out with the manga ruler, close out the game. But I feel like we haven't really seen it enough. Feels like Flood's always one step ahead because when Ryuzuzu does try to respect the mash, it's like Flood knows that he's conditioned him.
Just playing a full screen here. Flood does get the pickup though.
Yeah, just getting the pickup. Setting it up here, and that's going to be the round, assuming nothing. Commentator's curse. Every time I've said it today.
I like the panic from Yuzuzu, but that wasn't it.
Yeah.
Good throw bait, though.
Good throw bait.
Wait a minute.
This is what we've been talking about. This is what he needs.
Okay.
This is what he needs. Does he opt for the kill here? Definitely. I don't think he will. It is. I don't even think. I think he could have gotten that if he didn't top without OMB.
Oh, we caught it.
This is a hero burst. This is. I don't know about this one. He can definitely still win.
No, I was about to say you.
Okay, I don't know about these bursts.
Okay.
I don't know about either of them, but it works out in the end. Flood did get the burst back, so you could argue that being in his favor.
I like that. Ryuzu backing off a bit because Flood likes to be rolling out a lot of these setups. But
yeah, and I think he tried to call the roll there, but was a little bit off. And 2 rebeats there. That's rough. I want to see some Vortex from Ryuzuzu.
This could be it if we
This
confirm
could
into
kill.
super. No, okay.
No,
Another burst.
okay, not
That
enough.
you had to.
Yeah, I mean, it's fair. Still a good situation for Ryuzuzu, so... But definitely within saying that, you also have to acknowledge that it is Yukari. Yeah, try to catch him with that 5A low.
Okay. Hold it again. Okay, wow.
Good
Great
catch.
roll. Mm-hmm.
Great gold burst.
What a read!
Oh, another rebeat.
Oh no!
Oh no!
The panic from Ryuzu gives the second game to Flood.
Yeah, that's gonna be 2-0. Only needs one more to take the tourney now. I will say, this is still doable for Ryuzuzu. I did like a lot of what we saw in that game, though, for sure. So I think if he continues up on that path, we can certainly see him turn it around.
I won't say it's done until I literally see Flood win the third game. Ryuzu's been really solid about a lot of it. It's just Flood's been making those hits count a lot more. We do have Awakening though, so Magarula is on the table. Good roll.
Rolls out.
We get the kill without OMB.
Yeah, if there's no drops. No drop here.
Tournament point
Flood
for Flood.
just tournament point up on the burst. This is a really bad situation to be in. He does get the hit at round start, which is nice.
Flood on return. We have full meter. I like the rollout from Ryuzuzu. Gets the sweep. Oh, bad burst! But we
Bad
dropped it!
no, doesn't confirm it fully. This is scary. I won't lie.
Oh no! Caught my low. It's not out until it's out.
Oh, drops it. Doesn't charge enough.
Slice it out. Doesn't punish. That's huge.
Gets out the burst. I think honestly that's the best you could ask for Flood in this situation. Assuming he doesn't just take it right now.
I like the roll. Oh! Okay! Holds on!
JC gonna take it. Flood still does have burst advantage. But it's not undoable.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's gonna be, I think this probably might be, okay, not even 3. I was starting to guess up a little too high.
Was that a double DP or was that roll DP?
I didn't catch it, to be honest with you.
That was roll DP. Goes for the sweep. Oh, caught by the setup, but
does get caught by it. Barely unable to confirm. Ryuzuzu almost does that burst back though. They're almost both the awakening thresholds. This is really close right now. I have been noticing that I think Ryuzuzu's been going for a lot of throw baits in his pressure. And as I say, it's going for the throw.
Yeah,
Even the
has to
persona break. Yeah, Magarula. Ooh, this is
so close. One more setup, one more mix, has to burst it.
okay.
In
Burst,
return,
straight reverse was added to a Magarula of his own.
DP again.
That's it.
Ryuzu holds
Taking
on.
it just by this, barely holds on. Gonna turn that into a 2-1. Really close game. I think the last two games have both been really, really close.
Okay. Good showing from Ryuzu right now. We're holding on tight. It's close every time.
Yeah, again, it really does feel like that all Ryuzuzu needs to do is just make those slightly better decisions in the last hits, and the set could just completely change, like, into his favor.
Mm-hmm.
He's certainly not far away from winning. This isn't like some of the other sets you'd see in Grands when they're down 0-2. This is completely different.
What's pissed that he got bled.
Doesn't kill.
Okay,
Getting
hold up.
DPL.
Watch the AOA.
Tries to
Yeah.
go for the AOA. Ooh, I don't know about that.
Yeah,
You know,
I don't love it
maybe
either.
Flood will give him a bad burst in exchange.
You know, just
But I
'cause?
doubt it.
Ah.
No. I thought maybe Ryuzuzu could force the burst out. Get it going that way, but no, unfortunately not. This is tournament point
more.
again for Flood. Massive burst advantage. Okay, getting the burst out now.
Hold up. Wait a second.
Drops, but this is
Oh
this
my
is a
god!
good round from Ryuzuzu.
We get the kill off this one.
Again, a perfect.
Mike
was none too pleased about that previous round.
Mike, I don't think we've actually thought about the fact that Ryuzu has a chance to reset the bracket. Like, it's close. It's been close this entire time. But I mean, the opportunity is there. It's possible.
We're getting close. I'll put it that way. As I was saying earlier, this is not one of those 2-1s where it's like, okay, Flood's just gonna win. Well, maybe. Not yet. We still got a little bit more fight left.
No punish!
No punish on the DP. I think we fighting about the DP super cancel. Hold up, Magarula. We got chances here. We've got a chance. Oh no! Flood does not fall for those AOAs. He hasn't fallen for a single AOA all night. Flood gonna take it 3-1.
That is why Flood is the winner of tonight's Vortex Gallery online P4U2 bracket for PSN. Great stuff from both Flood and Ryuzu. Put up an amazing fight. Again, it's been a while since I've seen Ryuzu play personally because he did kind of leave the intermediate scene where I was more familiar, but seeing him manage to take Flood as far as he could was fantastic stuff. Mike,
it really was. Yeah, I think that's it for tonight. It was a great time hosting. This was really fun to watch, really fun to calm.
Which means, do you have any pluggables you want to plug?
Not really, no. Do you?
Yeah. So tomorrow I will be the head TO for the Grand Blue Bracket here at Vortex Gallery Online. You should sign up for that if you haven't already. We still got one more day of games to do. You can find me on Twitter at @AaronCurry_. Twitch is Aaron Curry. I run Grand Blue stuff primarily nowadays. And yeah, outside of that, we have the Matcherino. You can still head on over to matcherino.com/VGON25. Claim some codes for all of the games you've seen here tonight. In addition, there's merchandise you can buy over on vortexgallery.moe or 956pro.com/shop. Shirts, hoodies, stickers, all sorts of drip for you as well. In addition, you will be seeing 956 Productions of Vortex Gallery return in January for Frosty Faustings. I think y'all should show up. I think there's going to be a lot of really cool games heading that way. So if you especially like Persona or a lot of the games that go out to the side game community, just keep an eye out on their socials as they announce all the fun side games that will be showing up to Frosty Faustings. So just keep an eye out. Outside of that, I think that's it for us here tonight. We'll be back again tomorrow for the PC version of this bracket. I'm trying to think of who all is commentating that. Oh, what am I doing? I forgot. Shouts to Myth and Draco. They were our bracket runners here tonight. Shouts to Grimflash for being the head TO, and shouts, of course, to the one and only Chris for streaming. None of this happens without the people behind the scenes, so you always got to make sure you shout out the people that make the magic happen.
Absolutely, they do so much work for the community, so really glad to have them helping us out for this event. It wouldn't be possible without them.
Yes, sir. I think that's it from us here tonight. Thank you all for joining us, and we will see you next time. Seems like we're going over to Chickzama, who's doing BBCF. That'll be real fun.
Yeah, go watch over there if you're a fan of BBCF. I know a lot of people play this game, play it, so watch
Okay,
them.
I think we're done.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't sure we were done or not.
No, you good, sir.
I don't mind about seeing an extra 2 or 3 seconds. It's not that big of a deal.